So it's 6:45 on Friday morning. Dan just left. He is going away for the weekend. I'm gonna be solo for the weekend, and I figured I would do like a little solo weekend in my life in New York. It's not like I have a crazy amount of stuff or anything wild planned, but just like a realistic slowing down, enjoying my own company kind of weekend. So after college, I struggled with like this really random bout of acne that I was really upset about. It was like, I called it like my second puberty. I was like, why am I getting acne as a teenager? I'm 20. But I saw a dermatologist and a bunch of different doctors and things like that. And one of the things that they recommended for me, like after I was on oral antibiotics for a little bit that cleared up my skin, was like super simple skincare, as simple as I can get it. So my tried and true face wash that I'll never part with is my CeraVe. I literally get it at CVS for like $8. Swear by it. Swear by it. Right now I have these serums that I alternate between. They're both from Murad. Love this brand. But this one's like a vitamin C one, and this one is like a hydration one. So I'll rotate every other day. I'll do the other one. So I think today is vitamin C day. Tongue scraping is like my favorite thing to do when I wake up, just because it feels like it feels like you're really cleaning your mouth. I'm trying to get better about flossing because I went to the dentist a couple months ago, and they did like a scan of my teeth and everything, and the guy who saw me was like, how often do you floss? And I didn't floss, but I kind of just went with like a loose evasive answer and said like not as often as I should or something, and he was like, honey, you don't floss at all. And that was embarrassing. So it taunted me, and now I floss. Okay, last thing is just a moisturizer. Murad has like a cellular repair hydration cream that goes with the serum, and then I always mix it with like a lighter moisturizer, and this is the Cocoa Kind polypeptide. This is the Cocoa Kind polypeptide cream. It's so early. I like to do just like a light, no makeup before I go out for the day. And I am the type of person that hates having makeup on my face. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup. So I never really wear mascara or anything. It's just like face stuff. But everything I use is like super, super lightweight. And I don't know how to do makeup, so there's literally no technique or anything. This is a blurring primer from Thrive Cosmetics. So light, like melts in your fingers. But I just like to put a little dab everywhere. And then I'll just rub that in with my fingers. It just feels so good. Then I wear this complexion rescue from Bare Minerals. I really hate that I'm doing this with my hands, but it's like a tinted gel moisturizer cream. I wear June 7.5. I don't know if that helps anybody, but it's a little darker than my like winter skin, so it gives me like a good color without making me look like orange. Told you, no technique. There's zero thought process happening here. Okay. All done. And then I just do like a setting powder, just because it's so like glowy. Sometimes it almost makes me look like a little too shiny. So a setting powder just like helps make it look a little more matte. I use this Laura Mercier one. This one is, there's a translucent one, like no color, that I like better, but I'm trying the honey color. I don't hate it, but I think I like the translucent one a little better, but I'm just trying to work through this. And I'm newly obsessed with this stuff from Jones Road Beauty. It's called their Miracle Balm. This is the color. It's stunning, and I use this brush from them, and I just put on some color on my cheeks. When I was in high school, and really didn't know how to do makeup, like this is me knowing how to do makeup. I used to wake up early and like 10 minutes early just so I could hang my head off the side of the bed and slap my cheeks and try to flush color into my face because I would be so pale in the winter and like be embarrassed about it. Turns out there was a product for that the whole time and it was called blush, and I just never used it. So last thing, this Jones Road eyebrow gel. If you have dark fluffy brows like me, you know they fall all the time. Why? I don't know. I'll walk around, they're literally like down. But I like this because this really like freezes them. And then I also have these little baby hairs. They're hard to tell right now, but I literally use this on my baby hairs because they bother me so much. But that's what we're working with for the daily. It's really nothing crazy. Also, wait, guys, it's been 3 days since my lip flip. So the last time I got one, it took a little longer to like start to come out, but I think it's coming. I don't think this is like its full peak yet, but the reason I got it was because when I smile, my upper lip gets really thin and disappears, and I hate that. So you could see it's staying a little poofy. So I'll do more progress updates on that, but we'll take this down. The hair is not hairing today. I'll do a hat. I'll wear a hat. It's 27 degrees outside right now, and we're more than halfway through March, which is very annoying, but I have to bundle up. If you live anywhere cold and don't own a super puff, you need to get one. I lived in mine this winter. So before I go, I put my AirPods in. You guys are gonna laugh, but I listened to a Game of Thrones reread podcast, and they also do, so this is it. It's called Bend the Knee. Shout out to them. I love them, these two guys. But I'm reading the books right now after watching the show, so they'll like take it chapter by chapter of the books and then give a summary of that chapter, but also do a whole section on like the history of the universe and things like that. So nerd alert, but I love it. Wrapping up some emails. I'm just getting some campaigns set up for the next couple weeks. I have some really fun partnerships I'm excited about. So just finalizing those contracts, getting that creative, getting product. And then I have a couple of video ideas I want to film this weekend too. So just like making a list of like groceries I need to get for those recipes. And then just finalizing my planner. If you know me, I write everything in my planner by hand. So if I'm like out with you or on the phone with you or something and you're like, oh, are you around this day at this time? Like I literally need to go home and see my planner before I let you know. All right, let's go to the gym. So I'm back from the gym. Need to eat lunch. My favorite lunch food is a sandwich. So I'm gonna make a sandwich and then read a little bit and then we'll open some packages. Some lunch. Sandwich, cucumbers, this baba ganoush dip for dipping. This is literally what I have for lunch like every day. Just like change it up based on what I'm craving, but I love a good sandwich. Also, Dan bought these pickles last week at this market we went to and forgot about them. Now he's gone, so I'm eating them. Trying to decide if I want to do laundry and stay in or just get my manicure out of the way, considering that my nails look like that. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I probably should just do the manicure today. I'm not gonna wanna go out if I don't have to. Let's see if I can get an appointment. Hi, Hi, do you have any availability for a gel manicure if I were to come in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
So 10 minutes can be here?
Yeah, I can be there. 10 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back. It's like the perfect night for me to destroy the entire apartment and fix it. I'm deep cleaning these like shelves behind the sink, like above the sink behind the mirror, and then I'm gonna try to get rid of some stuff considering that 90% of it is mine and Dan keeps a razor and his contacts in there. So I'm gonna try to get rid of some stuff. We'll be here for a long while, and then I think I want to just deep clean the whole bathroom and then do everything else tomorrow because I'm about to pass out and it's only 7:17. I just finished a 2-hour, I wish I was joking, bathroom clean out, like just the bathroom. So that was exhausting, and I have my period. I just got it. So first day your period is hell on earth, so that's delicious. I have like the dishwasher running, everything's like cleaned up in the kitchen, but I know in like an hour I'm gonna want something like a sweet treat. If you guys know me, I live for a sweet treat. I'm thinking I want to make something I just put in like the blender and then pour out to bake, so I like don't have to clean up a bunch of dishes. And then I was like, why don't I do this recipe that I haven't posted on Instagram yet? So I'll post this video first so you guys can get it early. But I've been making these chickpea blondies. They're perfect. Can of chickpeas, easy enough. A couple of life hacks coming your way, so write these down. Best peanut butter you'll ever eat in your life. I think it's like less than $3 a jar, and it's literally just peanuts and salt, but it's perfect. Liquid gold. Okay. If you have a recipe of maple syrup and like nut butter or something that's gonna stick to the cup, do the maple syrup first, because look, it just like, it's so much easier to clean. It just fell right out. Never measure that. If you love yourself, do not measure chocolate chips. I'm gonna go bake these. I'm so tired, but I can't stop thinking about these, so I'm eating these standing over the counter and going right to bed. I'll post the recipe in this video. And now it's time for me to go to sleep.